I'd rather keep my distance. Cans with strings on them. I used to play telephone with those as a kid. Barbarian Brew Export, 50 liters. Thanks, but I'm not thirsty. An old volleyball. It looks a little limp, but I can fix that.
Hey, that's what your women usually say to you.
I don't have time to hang out at the beach. The wedding awaits. That stick could make a great divining rod, but I already know where there's enough water. Looks useful. It's mine now. This is where Lefto, bakes his pizzas. It's also his waste incinerator. I'm not sure why Lefty thinks pizza is a typical cam-cum dish, but... Lefty! Lefto, can I please borrow your pizza peel?
You mean you take it and I never see it again?
He's on to you.
Go ahead, take it. I'm experimenting with flatbread anyway.
It looks pretty used. It won't turn at the moment. Rusty, or it's got some bone chips stuck in it. It's hard to say.
Larry!
Can you feed all the wedding guests?
I could, but I can't prepare any alpaca meat while the meat grinder's stuck.
Can't you do that without alpaca meat? Vegan, maybe?
El Rey says that the
prophecy forbids it, just like everything else. I gotta be going.
See you later, then.
At least Lefty has been sorting his trash.
Or he's developing a microplastics-based dish.
You can never have enough plastic bottles.
Most people have no idea that plastic bottles are not all the same. They're made of different plastics for different uses. It's actually really fascinating.
The explosion claimed many victims, but those two died from my guacamole. I wonder if Lefty would buy me a drink.
No.
I can have a drink, but then I'd probably fall in the water, so no. That's quite a few empty plastic bottles. A peel suited to every kind of pizza and that doesn't even discriminate against pineapple. A stick in the hand is better than one up the butt. The volleyball reminds me of a crushed head with no face and no hair. Look, Pi, this is what a phone is supposed to look like. The crank now turns again. Now it turns again. There are some holes I prefer not to stick my fingers in.
Larry!
Can you feed all the wedding guests?
Of course. The meat grinder's working again.
I haven't seen a single pastry chef on the whole island, but Lefty has a tube of building foam. That's enough to make a man suspicious. I wonder what's in there. That's not a punching bag. I'd love to eat some of that, but I think I should get married first. I guess those are supposed to be me and my bride. I'll just leave those two right where they are. Ah, it fits. That's the most beautiful wedding suit I've ever seen. So I'll put on my wedding suit. Ah, it fits perfectly. Oh, and the one key from El Rey is in the pocket, too. Great. At least he won't kill me for losing it.
Larry,
What's up?
remember that file that was sent to you a few weeks ago?
What was that about again?
You received an encrypted file from an unknown number, and I started decrypting it in the background.
Oh, that file. What about it?
I decrypted it.
Ah, so I can install the wedding app now.
The file was from Faith.
What?
Her picture was in the file, too.
That's Faith. When exactly was that picture taken?
The day after the house exploded.
She survived. But where is she now?
The photo also shows GPS coordinates from the open ocean.
Pi, we have to go there right away.
Coordinates saved to the map. Can you swim?
I'd rather try using a boat.
There was more in the file.
What else?
It's some complex program code I don't understand myself. I'll analyze it.
What's happening to you?
I don't know.
What about that program code?
It disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
I don't understand it either. Maybe it was just an update from my software.
Whatever. I have to find Faith. All I have to do is make sure that El Rey doesn't marry me off right away. Otherwise, I'll never get off the island. Pi, where can I find a boat on the island? Pi, everything okay?
Of course. A boat. Nowhere. BJ's yacht was repossessed and the locals don't want to leave.
Then I'll have to build one myself.
Well, anyone who can catch a rat with a condom can definitely build a raft.
I think they're both identical. Hola!
Hello.
Now that I think about it, maybe the wedding isn't such a great idea.
What are you trying to say?
I don't deserve your daughter.
The one who fulfilled the prophecy deserves my daughter. Although I have to admit that I too am a little surprised he's a gringo. Ex-gringo. Just don't think about it and marry my daughter already.
Now that I think about it, maybe the wedding isn't such a great idea.
What are you trying to say?
I am afraid of committing myself forever.
It doesn't have to be forever.
Really?
If you don't behave yourself, the marriage can be dissolved much earlier by your death.
Now that I think about it, maybe the wedding isn't such a great idea.
What are you trying to say?
I want to lay more women.
I think I must have somehow heard wrong. Did you say you wanted to lay more women?
Not just laying. Standing works too.
What? You... Ah!
That's Lefty's buffet. The alpaca sausage smells delicious. Can't be moved. A table covered with a tablecloth. There's something bulging up beneath it. Let's see if there's anything underneath it. Yes! It has a brake, but no gas pedal. Bad design. Okay, I'll release the brakes. I should be able to move it now. I was right. It can be moved. Quite a ways, as a matter of fact.
Larry!
Lefty, how can I get off this island quickly?
Why do you want to leave?
Faith is alive.
Oh, really?
I was able to locate her pie phone on the ocean. I have to go there.
There aren't any ships anchored here at the moment. Not one lifeboat on the entire island. I'm afraid you're gonna have to improvise.
Why doesn't that surprise me? I gotta be going.
See you later, then.
There's New Lost Wages. I'll go back there someday. I just know it. I don't think I want to swim there. Look, Pi, this is a blueprint for a raft. I think it's from a survival magazine. Maybe I can use it to make something.
Wait, I'm installing a blueprint app for you. You can use it to build complicated things. You can use it to build complicated things.
An empty poopsie cola bottle. I'll just take that. An empty cream soda bottle. I'm sure I'll need that. An empty Snipple bottle. Okay. An empty Budweiser bottle. Yo ho ho, and not a bottle of rum. There's a lot of stuff stuck to the seaweed. It's all sticky and green. Of course I'm gonna take it. Looks like it's got something in its mouth. Say ah. I hope I can recycle these. The more, the merrier. A narwhal, the unicorn of the sea. I guess there is a point to being horny. Oh, it broke off. More like cratering than catering. I'm sure that tabletop would be useful, but I can't carry it around with me. I'll take a picture of it. I got the tabletop from its best side.
Don't say it. We all know what you think when you see a narwhal horn.
A whole lot of plastic bottles. Perfect if you have to transport a lot of air. The seaweed looks almost like green hair. What a gorgeous figure. Gorgeous hair, but there's still something missing. Isn't it beautiful? I dub thee Wilson.
A man's name?
Wilma. I meant Wilma. I've never carried a head this sexy around with me before. The pizza peel fits perfectly into the fork of the branch. Why push pizza when you can paddle water? Okay, I think I've got it. I define which object has to be used as what. Then I press the start button, and then that's how it will be done.
But only if everything fits.
No deck, no ship. Old sailor's rule. I could tie myself to a mast if I saw sirens along the way. You know, the ones with boobs. Of course, without a sail, I'd never get anywhere. And floats are necessary to keep the raft from sinking, of course. Some sort of communication device is an absolute must, but that's really you, isn't it, Pi?
I'm not licensed to operate on the high seas.
Nobody's perfect. I have a rudder to steer the raft. Now, isn't that one impressive boat?
Well, let's say it's mostly above water.
I baptize you. The Gayflower.
The raft does not deserve that. Do you want to set sail now?
During long boat trips, I might need something to help pass the time.
I wish I lacked imagination.
No, I don't want to leave just yet.
Then we'll just hang around on the island for a while.
I know. I should have gone into engineering. That's the most beautiful leisure suit I've ever seen. Okay, I'll just get changed again. I'll just leave those two right where they are.
Larry!
I gotta be going.
See you later, then.
We're good to go now. Wilma will keep me company.
Should I just put myself down?
But just think of all the things you'll miss.
I'll take that as a yes.
Pretty boring trip.
Are you complaining?
I'm so glad I had Wilma with me.
Is she your new best friend?
No, of course not. You are.
Aww.
It's a shame that you don't have a body.
Well, nothing I can do about that.
Oh, and I even went and made a head.
You don't imagine me looking like that, do you?
Absolutely not. So Faith was here? There's nothing but wreckage.
I'm locating her piephone. It's very close.
There it is. I have a feeling that the storm is getting closer by the second. No land in sight. This could be Faith's piephone. I hope. Yes! It's still working. It's rebooting. It's logged into the net. Weak signal, but it's reestablished a wireless connection. The battery still has a bit of charge left, but not much.
Then you should talk to her quickly. Maybe my colleague knows where Faith is.
Pie?
Pie. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Pie, pie, pie.
What happened here?
You speak pretty well for a mirage. I'm warm. Sun, sun, sun is good for us.
Pie? What's wrong with her?
The salty seawater corroded her wiring, and then the loneliness of being shipwrecked. Poor Pie. But, Larry, I think we have another problem.
It'll have to wait. We need to find out what happened to Faith here. Pie?
Yes?
Not you. The other one. Faith, Pie. Can you locate Faith?
Look out! Look out!
That would be a no.
Larry, there's something you should know.
Yeah, I know. We have to fix this Pie.
No, that's not what I mean.
What then?
Your life is in danger because a storm is coming.
What should I do now?
My security protocol says to throw out a life preserver.
I don't have one.
Then, hold on tight to something.
What? I'm still expecting delivery of the 4K surveillance cameras for the offices. I just can't believe Prune never used to have anything like that. Nari?
Yes?
Let the delivery guys in.
That's not the doorbell. The signal's coming from Faith's piephone.
So?
But that could mean she's still alive.
You mean we could still get our hands on her secret project?
I mean, she's still alive and we can rescue her.
Yes, whatever. As long as I can find out what the deal was with that algorithm she was working on. And where she hid it. Where's the signal coming from?
Deep in the Caribbean, far south of Cancun, where she disappeared.
I have just the right person for this job. I'm calling the Subspace Penetrator.
The what?
Commander Yanmai.
Reporting.
I have an assignment for you.
I'm ready for anything.
Would you also have sex during a parabolic flight?
That's not what I meant.
You don't have to. Well, not for now. I'm relaying the signal we're picking up. This is the Pi phone from a Miss Faithless. Proceed to its source immediately and investigate the situation. If Faith is still alive, bring her here, or whatever you can find of her. She's the only one who can tell us where she stored the algorithm.
Confirmed. Scanning frequencies for the signal. Receiving signal.
Excellent! Full thrust authorized. Stay in the shadows, Commander Yanmai. And when the time is right, really let it rip.
Just what exactly do you mean?
You know, do what needs to be done. Crack down, that kind of thing.
Oh, what's that?
Everything okay there?
No harm done. Don't worry, Nari. That's just one of the tame sex slaves. Just shoot him back under the desk. Prune headquarters, out.
What? I survived the storm. But where am I now? This doesn't look like can come to me.
Oh,
Pi,
what?
are you okay?
I think so. Systems analysis. No water damage. Cougar update still running.
What about Faith Pi? Hello? Pi?
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
What's wrong?
Pulsating pectorals off the shoulder of Orion.
Larry, she's dying.
I watched C-sections in the dark near the Tan studio gate.
Is there anything I can do to help?
All those orgasms will be lost in time. Like tears in rain.
No, Larry.
Time to go offline.
She has passed into the realm of the eternal offline.
Oh, I'll bury her here.
That's very compassionate of you. So I won't tell you that the salt water will release toxins from the device.
Okay. I'm stranded on some island. The jungle looks impenetrable. My ship is a total wreck. I'll die here for sure!
Relax, Larry. Now, you just have to do what you always do.
I let my cosmopolitan appearance do the talking?
You mean you're going to take your pants off?
Nobody knows my talents better than you.
No, Larry, you're not going to do that. As always, you're going to wander around aimlessly, taking anything that's not tied down.
True. That's my specialty. I can still do the rest anyway.
Someday, you're gonna have to learn how...
Pi, are you okay?
Think so.
I think they're both identical. At least it got me here without me drowning. It won't be easy to make it seaworthy again. That's... Ha! That's definitely Faith's underwear. She was here. I'm on the right track.
But that could also be part of the sale.
No, these are freshly worn. I have a keen sense of smell.
I wish I could doubt that.
But where did she go? It's a magnificent specimen of a stone. I think there's something moving down there, but I don't want to know for sure. No, I'd rather do my falling down at Lefty's. Looks like it can support my weight. Hi, Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That you're not Pitfall Harry?
No, but I am Pitfall Larry. I'd recognize a pair of Faith's panties anywhere. A standing column. There's a G on the column. A standing column. There's a G on the column. That looks impenetrable.
Oh, come on. When has a thick bush ever stopped you?
Hey, which one of us does the dirty jokes?
Larry, equal rights.
So that's what it's coming to. Well then, I guess I'll plunge into the jungle. There won't be any snakes there.
No, the spiders ate them all.
Spiders?
They're just as scared of you as you are of them.
But they have more legs than eyes. Okay, nothing for it. Pretty dark here. Oh, I just touched something slimy.
Now is not the time for you to fiddle around with your hand in your pants.
Very funny. What did I just step on?
Nothing to be afraid of. If it was an aggressive animal, it would have bitten off your foot by now.
I can't see anything anymore. The jungle is, it's so dense. Oh, what was that? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm gonna die in this jungle. Bury me at the bend of the river. Tell my unborn children. Oh!
What a coincidence. I was just about to point out to you that there's a hotel here and you don't have to die.
How long have you known about this place?
Oh, only since we got to the island.
Can you call up any information about this hotel?
Today's Kahlua Resort and Spa Hotel was opened in 1982 as the Brezhnev Oasis. It was considered a popular holiday destination for high-ranking Soviet military personnel and their families. Rumors of a secret KGB base on the island are just vicious propaganda spread by the capitalist West.
So that's what it says about the hotel on the internet?
Yes.
Then I'm sure it's correct. I should head into the hotel. I bet there's lots of hot chicks walking around in the spa.
You're looking for Faith, Larry.
She's one hot chick too. Yeah.